Hey, this is Dodge V83 and I've made a new EA for the time and SAR rules for stop loss and take profit levels. I'm going to take a sell trade and a buy trade, show you a little bit about how it works, and please let me know if I've misinterpreted any of the rules from the thread. So let's go here and do a sell limit. There we go. So now you'll notice a few things. Up here on that top SAR level, we've got a SAR activated, and here we've got our original trade, blah blah blah. Underneath this SAR activated is the sell stop loss. So you'll see those. You see how those interact. So the first thing I want to do is, okay, we got out there of half the lots, so we got our time and take profit line there. And you know what? Well, obviously I know this is going to be a walk, but let's say we think this is going to be a walk. The way to set that is to make a text object and call it weight. When that weight is there, the take profit will not activate, even though the stop loss will. I have changed that. So now let's move forward and see how it works. And as you can see, the stop loss follows the par levels. And here we go. So now we can see that since the SAR level is below the mid BB, the stop loss has broken off, and now the stop loss is following the par level now. If I could double click on this, you'll see that. Let's pause this. Sorry, got that backwards. The stop loss correctly is on the mid BB, whereas the parabolic SAR activated line is now separated. So the reason why this is important is if there is a close in between this gray area in here, then the EA will close the trade. But if it's just a wick and it comes back down, it will not close the trade. And like Timon says, the mid BB is now the ultimate stop loss. Let's zoom out a little bit. See, the gap is widening. Again, if there's a close anywhere in here, the trade ends. And we see there was just a wick. There was not a close, so it did not end the trade. And we continue to go down. We see it went back down. And now something else to note. Once the SAR inverted here and went to the bottom of the price, our weight object has been deleted. That means now if it does hit that outer line, it will exit the trade. And now we see here, now that the SAR has gone back above the mid BB, the SAR line is now our stop loss line. It's no longer following the mid BB. And we're out. That was a pretty good trade. We got the majority of the walk here. Now I'm going to go to another date and see if I can find you a long trade. So this is the trade I'm going to show you so you can see how this works. So I'll get in at around, looks like June 10th at that time. Alright, June 10th, so let's wait for this to go down. Oh, I missed it. That was quick. Let's try that again. Okay, let's get it this time. This is enter here. BLT. We're now in the trade. Let's move this stop loss out of the way so it doesn't get hit. And I want this to go for a walk, so let's do a weight line or a weight text object here. So now we see the par is back, so the stop loss is following the par. We've got our time and take profit hit. And since our weight is activated, it will not hit the buy take profit. Now it's separated, so if it closes in here, the trade will end. Is it going to close? Yes. So you notice it did not hit the mid BB, but it closed in between the gaps, and the trade ended. Okay, that should be about it for these trades. Now I can go to the other topics of interest.